Hello, what's up guys? You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to teach you how to become a seller on Fiverr and creating your first killer gig. What do I call it? A killer gig. Now, how do you create a killer gig? I'm going to show you how you are going to create a killer gig plus what? Plus ranking your gig on the second page for the first time. After publishing. So this is what I have for us in this second video, though it's going to be it's going to be lengthy, and I'll try my possible best in to make it a short one for the first time. Okay, how to create a Fiverr killer gig plus how to rank your gig on the second page. How do we do that? We have what we call we have one. I'll be teaching you under the Fiverr gig creation. I'll be teaching you what we call keyword research. Secondly, I'll be teaching you what is it called, on page SEO plus off page SEO. And lastly, I will be teaching you how to get this is what I have for us here. I'll be teaching you how to become a seller on Fiverr, creating a killer gig, and how to rank your page on how to rank your gig on at least the second page of Fiverr. And you'll be learning keyword research under creating your Fiverr gig, and I'll be teaching you SEO on page SEO. Now, what does on page SEO mean? SEO simply means search engine optimization. I'm going to teach you a way on how to create a gig that when a buyer come to Fiverr and is looking for a particular service, when he search for that particular service, your gig will be among those services your buyer will be requesting for. For example, we have a buyer is looking for someone who is going to design flyer for him or her. Then after searching for flyer design, the on page SEO will enable your page, your gig to be among at least the first 3 pages that Fiverr will display, meaning you are using search engine to make your gig rank on Fiverr. And as well, if someone should search for a service related to related to the service you are rendering on Fiverr on Google, for instance, let me search one of my gig. When I type my username alone, Fiverr will bring everything about this what any content. Google will bring any content related to what my username on what on their for what their page. Now I have a what a Facebook page, Diola Graphics, appearing number 1. I have another one, and these are some of the pictures I have uploaded on what on my Facebook page. Now if you should look at this, we have what Fiverr, social media post and banner. If I should click on this, it will what take me to my what my Fiverr account, meaning this is my what my Fiverr seller account. This is what I'm talking about. This is called SEO, on page SEO. Now I'm going to teach you how to do that. Now let's go back to what the main business of the day. Now I said I'm going to teach you how to what create how to become a seller on what on Fiverr. Now okay, the next thing is to what log in my Fiverr account back and go to what become a seller. Please pay attention. You can put down your pen and jot down some things. Don't forget to what to subscribe, share the video, like and comment. I'm going to what reply your text, your comments one after the other. My first name here is what Atinuke, and my last name is what Ayatollah. No, my first name is Ayatollah. What's happening? Ayatollah Atinuke. Then my last name will be what? Then it should be Hawal. Okay. Now when it comes to what profile picture, most people what do get it wrong, or making use of what is it called, a logo to what as your profile picture. It's not advisable. It is what very important to upload your real image, so that what the buyers will what know who they are really what doing a transaction with. But now I don't have what a very clear picture of mine here. I will be using that same logo I advise us not to use. Then later on I'm going to change it. Let me use letter A logo. I'm sorry taking much of your time in doing what's not supposed to be part of the video. Letter A logo. Let me just pick one and let's make the video a what? Let's make it short and meaningful. Let me save this and let me save and see if Fiverr will accept it. Letter A logo. I'm saving on my desktop. I'll click on it here. Desktop, letter. Okay, here is it. Let's see if Fiverr will accept the image. Okay, your profile image was removed since it might not be original. Now let me look for something else. Fiverr rejects the profile picture, and let me see something else. Let me see this. Wow, is having watermark, and when a picture is having watermark, automatically it's not advisable to use something of that nature. Let me see if I'm going to use this successfully. Wow, it's not usable. And let's see something else. Wow, the picture will take more than expected, but it's very advisable for you to watch it to the end. And wow, this will not be accepted as well. What's happening? Let me save this. Are we good to go? Okay, I think you should accept this now. Images. Let's see if Fiverr will not reject it as well. Okay, is accepted. Now this description, you have to put it. You are asked to share your work experience, project you have completed, and your area of expertise. Now, since you are not good in writing, or let me say you are just starting for the first time, what I will advise you to do is to go back to Fiverr. You go back to Fiverr. You look for someone else who is having same design and same services you are intending to render. Here I want to render a service of graphics and website design if possible. Now what I'm going to do is come down to this buyer's account and this seller account, look for his description, and I copy and use it as my own description. You are here probably looking for a menu design. You came to the right place. I'm a professional graphic designer with 7 years freelance experience. I'm working as a full-time Fiverr designer, photo editor, e-commerce website. I create all my design with my customer need. Now this is very, very okay. And if we should look at this buyers, this sellers profile, you can see that at least it's making it here on Fiverr. I have 45 review already. Now they have 45 review. Now I'm using this person's description. I'll copy it. Now copy this content and pasting it here directly is not advisable. We have to rephrase this content. We have to rephrase it, change some text, and make it like you are just writing your own. It will not be as if you are doing plagiarism. Now we have what we call quillbots. We will use quillbot in rephrasing the text. You don't need to sign it, just come to paraphrasing, click on it, you wait for it to load. Now you paste the text here. Then the next step is to click on paraphrase. And now let's take notice of what's going to happen. You click on it. Now we can see the changes with red ink. So the main content is saying you are here probably looking for a menu design. You came to the right place. I am a professional graphic designer with 7 years freelance experience. Now if you look at this one here, you have undoubtedly come here looking for a menu design. You have arrived at the right location. I am a freelance graphic designer with 7 years expertise. Here it uses experience. Now you are making use of expertise, working for an e-commerce company as full-time Fiverr graphic designer. Now this content here, I'm not really going with it, so I have to click and change. Now I can now copy my what content, go back to my description, and I have to paste. After pasting, the next thing is what? To add your languages. Now the basic language here is what? English. If you want to speak other language, you can click on add and you select the language. For instance, I want to speak Arabic as well. I'll click Arabic. My what level of speaking, I'll put what? Fluent, and I click on add. These two languages okay by me. Next thing is to what? Click on continue. After clicking on continue, the next page you are what? Fiverr will take you to is your what? Your personal information page. Now, what's your occupation? Here I am a graphics and what? Design. Now, according to my description, please don't make that mistake. According to my description, I said I have 7 years of what? Expertise. Now, that is 7 years from now. We are in 2021. Now, let's take 7 years back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since that is, I have started what? A graphic design as what? As an occupation since 2015 to this current year, 2021. Now, choose 2 to 5 of your best skill in graphic design. Now here I'll be picking, what is it called? Flyer design, social media design. What again? Let's see. You pick what you are good on, what you know you can work for a buyer within a very short period of time, in order for you to what? Gain more orders every single day. Now it's many one. I pick it by banner ads, flyer design, social media design, business card, and this stationaries. Let me look for one. And what? Graphics for streamer. Okay, I'm picking logo design as the 5th one. Now the next thing here is to what? If you are having other skill, you are other occupation you want to add, you come down, then you choose. But here I'm using just one occupation, which is what? Graphics and design. Your skill. What are your skill? I have graphics, social graphics, level of experience, experts. I had, let me add other words. I still have graphics design, level of experts. What again? I have Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop expert. I had what again? Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator. Okay, I still have a skill. I have Figma. Figma is what? Is it bringing it? Yeah, Figma is what? A software application that enable you to design interface for what? Mobile app, web design interface, and so on. What again? Let me leave it for now. I think with this skill I'm okay with it. The next thing is what? The college, though it's not compulsory, but let me include it. Nigeria the what college slash university name. I am studying at Kwara State Polytechnic. Now let me just choose BSc, though Polytechnic is not offering BSc. Now electrical, I'm studying electrical. Why is autocomplete not coming up? Electrical autocomplete, yo. Okay, electrical and electronics engineering. What year? Let me pick 2018. Add. Then the next thing is to what? The certificate you are awarded with. Now if you're having a website, your own personal website, just like a portfolio, you can input the URL here, then you click on continue. The next thing is to connect your Google account, which we have done earlier on, but let's connect again and see. I had to lie. Now my Google account is verified. Then I'll click on continue. Then the next thing is to add my phone number, then create my first gig. Now I have to add my phone number in order to create my first gig. Now which of the phone number am I going to use? Now I have input my phone number. Then the next thing is verify with the code sent to me from Fiverr. No, I think it's correct now. Then I submit the code. Now my phone number is submitted successfully. My phone number is submitted successfully. Now a security question for me to I am going to select a security question in order for me to secure my account in case I lost my password or I want to change something on my account. One of these questions will be asked for me to activate it back. Name of your favorite childhood friend, and that is Mr. I call him Mr. Toyib. Then you click on finish. I so much believe you are following, and I have the belief you have gotten something. And now we have to click on finish and create our first gig. Now it's very, very important to come to this part, watch the course, take your time in watching. I have already watched it before and it's very, very educative. It will give you more hands on becoming a successful seller on Fiverr. Then click on done. Now the next thing is for me to start my gig creation. Say you become a seller. Now we are done with this part. The next part is creating your killer gig. And before you create your killer gig, this is the first thing we need to do. Keyword research. Now I said I want to become a seller on Fiverr, selling which of the service. as a graphic designer, I have to make a keyword research. Now flyer design, let me see, according to the skill I put in to Fiverr, flyer design is there. Now if we should look at this, how many people are here rendering these services? We have flyer design, 19,906 are here rendering these services on Fiverr, and you are just joining now. How and what strategy do you think you can use to beat the first three people, the first three what pages? Now in this particular page we have more than 30, or let me say we have more than 20 seller here. Now we have up to how many pages? We have 10 pages here. You are just starting for the first time. We have verified profile. How do you think you can come to this first page? The only way is to what? Through keyword research. Now flyer design, we have 19,902. Now 906. I will not advise you to what? To pick this category, because it will be very difficult for you to what? To get an order here. Now let me check under this category and see what are there. Now we have postcard design, we have business card and stationery. Business card and stationery, here is 406 people under these services. We have many design. I would love to what? Become one of the people rendering service here. We have 568. It's very easy, and you get rank easily on 1 to at least 1 to 3 pages. From page 1 to page 3 is very easy for you to be ranked within a very short period of days. Now if we should look at these people, they are having orders, they receive orders. This person have completed its 4th job, 209, 23, 11. And before you start checking, now let's service option, let's see. And service option, we have restaurants. How to make use of restaurant instead of picking menu design alone, complete menu design. We have different menu design. Let me pick for restaurant alone. Now to design for restaurant alone. And we have how many? We have 414 seller here, and they are doing good. They are receiving order. Now let's see if any of them is having order in queue before we jump into selling category that they don't normally have job to do. Let me pick those that have completed most high number of orders, and let's see what's going to happen. And let's check. This person is having 1 order in queue, is interesting. This person is having 3 order in queues, is good. Let's check. My system is hanging currently. Okay, this person is having no order in queue, and this person is having no order in queue. Now let me move down and look for some other people that have completed high number of projects here on Fiverr. Let me move to page 4. Let's see what's there. And this person, 10 job completed. Now let me see. Let's see what's completed. 103 job. Now I will be going back to a different browser to check this menu design. I want to see their most frequent search keywords. the frequent search keywords. Okay, menu design. I want to see the most frequent search keyword. I think it will be easy to get the keywords here than searching, though we can get the keywords here. We have menu, price list, restaurant menu, flyer. Now we have what we are going to do is what we are going to copy out all this. This is what we call keyword research. We are going to copy out all this and pick what is in common between them all, between the profiles we open. This is the first person here. Now I'm going to the next person. Next person here. Let me see is tag them. Okay, we have flyer menu. Let me copy it. Copy, then I have to come down as well and paste it. Wow, what's happening? Then the next person here, want to make sure we pick the best keyword, the most frequently searched keywords. Let's see this. Copy. I will come down. We come down to what to paste. I don't love the way it's pasting and taking the whole of our pages. I think this one is better. Okay, now let's move to another person. This is what we call keyword research. You have to what take your time in creating your gig in order for it to what receive order frequently. Now let's see, copy, we come down here as well. Let's search, let's paste this here as well, and let's pick someone else. This is the last person we are picking, and let's see, search term. Wow, this person just delivered 17 hours ago at the time of what's making this video. He searched them. Now let's see and compare them together. Let's see what we are going to have. Now okay, keep watching, put down something, and I believe. Now let's see. Keyword research. From the first person, we have flyers, flyer, restaurant menu, price list, menu. Now let's see how many menu are we having here. We have from the second person, menu, 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 menu. Meaning if I'm to use my search term, I'm going to what menu will be included. From this first person, we have price list. Do we have price there? No. We have price list. we don't have price list here as well. Now let's keep that. We have restaurant menu here, restaurant menu here. What is it called? Restaurant menu, and here nothing like that. Okay, we have digital menu here, and it's not there on other profile. Now let's make use of the second method. Now I said I'm going to use different method of keyword research, and here I have the top focus keyword under keyword, under menu design. Now if we should look at this, here we are having 3,740, and if we should look at this place where we are coming from, we have just 414. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to go back and come to category here. After clicking on my category, I click on menu design, just as we did. Now the number of people rendering this service reduced to 2,500. Now I'm going to click on my service option, and I'll click on restaurant, then apply as well. Now we have 1,790 services available. Now let's see. Now what we are going to do is to go back to our search term. We started from flyer design, not menu design. Flyer design. Then from flyer design, we pick a category of menu design. Then come back to we come to service option, and we pick restaurants here. Then apply. The mistake most of us do when we are creating a Fiverr gig is creating a gig on a particular service, that is on we have graphic design. Some of us will just create a gig on graphic design without knowing that there are much branches of graphic design. Now here I'm creating a flyer design. Here all is still under graphic design. I'm creating a flyer design under menu design, and the menu design, what I'm creating my menu design for is what am I creating my menu design for is the restaurant. Now this is what you are going to take note of. I am under graphic design as my service. Then under graphic design, what am I designing? I'm picking menu design. Under menu design, who am I designing it for? It is the restaurant. Now the most focused keyword is restaurant menu, food flyer, menu board. Now Fiverr will ask you to provide 5 keywords for your search term. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Now I can go back and start creating my gig. Now here, say I will design eye-catchy food flyer menu for you. I will design appealing eatery menu and flyer. I will design food menu, restaurants, and so on. Now what I'm going to I will do eye-catchy food flyer menu for you. That's what I'm going to use. Now what am I doing? I will do eye-catchy menu design for you. It's okay like this. Now Fiverr we bring out some suggestion for you. Now what I'm going to do is I am designing a menu design for you. What I'm picking is graphic design, and the sub category would be menu design. So I pick this. I will do eye-catchy menu design for you. Let me check something here. I will do eye-catchy food flyer menu for you. Okay, I will do eye-catchy food menu design for you. Okay, menu design. Okay, who am I designing for? This is the second thing I said, restaurant. Are you getting it? Then the style, how am I designing it? Is it typography? Illustrated and hand-drawn, chalkboard, so on and so forth. Now I'm picking not defined. Just leave it that way. Then your search tag. Now coming back to this part, we click on copy. I've started my search tag. You paste, enter 1, and I'm going to 5. You can see I'm picking. The first 5. 1, 2, wow. I already know the video will be lengthy. Just have to watch it. It's very, very important, because there are so many things I'll be doing here. Some might be looking at it as if like I already know what he's talking about, but there are some trick that behind this you don't know about it. I'm very, very sure you don't know about it. Just have to be patient. You watch, and I believe you gain something from it at the end of the video. And this is the 4th keyword. Now I'll proceed, save. Then pricing. The next thing is to set my price. Now let me make use of this person to determine my price, and this person as well. What's wrong? Fiverr, don't do this to me. And this person as well. Okay, I want to determine my price here. This person is having 3 order in queue, and his basic is single-sided ultimate revision print file, best quality. And let me see, last delivery is last week. And let's see this person as well. Last delivery is 3 hours ago. Pakistan winch. Now I think I am going with this one here. We have 1 screen or 1 page menu design plus high quality HD, JPEG and PNG file. Now this person's profile, this is what I'll be using. This is my basic. I'll set my price to $10. I will name this bronze. Let me name it bronze. I name this silver. then this should be my gold. My premium is my what? My gold. Then the description, this is my description. I'll come back here, standard 2 TV screen or 2 page. Now let's go there, paste, and lastly the premium, we have 4 TV screen or 4 page. Okay, copy, then I have to paste. Delivery time, we have 3 days, 2 days and 1 day. Okay, very perfect. It's a job that you can complete within a what? A single day, but let's make it like this as well. Then the next thing is what? We have print ready 1 page on basic price, print ready 1 page. Then the next one is what? We have 2 page, print ready photo editing, 2 page, print ready photo editing. Then the next one, which is the premium, we have everything selected, unlimited revision, 9 revision, 5 revision. Okay, we have custom graphics, photo editing, print ready, and I think 5 page if I'm not mistaken. 4 pages. Okay, 4 page. Then revision here is unlimited. I will not advise you to, I will advise you not to pick unlimited. Here just pick 7 revision, pick 3 revision, and here pick 0, because there are some crazy buyer here on Fiverr. They will always see correction in everything you are doing. Now only this one, I'm giving source file to someone that order for my premium plan. Only those that order for my premium plan will be getting the source file of my design. Then here I'll make it $10, and here should be 25, here should be 40. Let's make it this way. Let me see something. Extra delivery, she having that. Okay, +5 +10. Okay, let me make extra delivery additional page. No, I don't need it. Extra delivery, I need it here. 1 day plus how many dollars? Here +10 and here +20. I don't need extra revision. Source file for extra, I don't need it. So the next thing is to click on save and continue. Now description and FQA. Description of your of your gig. Now since I'm using this girl, what am I going to do is to go back to our profile about the gig. To attract more viewer and customer, it is the place to design your modern and professional pricing menu, digital restaurants menu. I'm rated. Okay, let's copy this. I think it's professional, it's looking good. Now after copying, do not paste it directly to your description page on Fiverr. You have to edit it using same method we use in describing our profile. Now, and I believe this will be much. This will be much. I have to copy it and start editing one after the other. Let me close all this. Let me start with my quill boats. What's wrong with me? Okay, paraphrasing tool. Paste. What am I doing? Paste. I think, let me see again. Copy. Okay, paste. Okay, now I have to edit. Okay, let me paraphrase and start fixing. What I am supposed to. Okay, I'm done with paraphrasing. I need to edit this. I don't like the spacing it's giving me. Okay, now come down. Let me copy, come to my description here, then you paste it. The next thing, futures. Now under the futures, all these are what they are listed. I have to list it back. Let me list it. Now the next thing is to copy the last part of the gig description of this girl, and what is it called, paraphrase this as well. Paraphraser, you select all this, then you paste the new one there. Okay, it's not pasting, so I have to delete them entirely, then I have to paste. Wow, still giving me the same thing. Let me come back, copy, then let me paste. Okay, before, okay, now I can paraphrase now. Wow, the video is lengthy, and I just trust you are going to watch it to the end, and I'll be expecting your comments, your questions. I have to change this to see my work. I have to change this back to work. I don't love the show is bringing here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting thank you for coming to see my show. No, thank you for visiting my gig. So I have to edit this when I get back to Fiverr. Now let me paste it down here. Paste. Okay, now if you look at this, it is what's listed here, digital menu screen, and here it converts everything to a single animated menu. Then digital menu screen, price list. Let me see, price list, very predictable price. Okay, price list, menu price, price table. Price list, menu price, here should be price table. Now I have to edit. You have to what? Take notes when doing this. Price list, menu price, and price table. I don't need the price table. Let me erase it from here once and for all. Okay, now go away. Menu price, design of table, brunch, restaurants. Okay, we have buy food, try food. Okay, it's correct now. So let me know. I don't need numbering. Now you have to what? Edit it. Thank you for contacting my gig. Wow, fifth, my gig. What's wrong? Just having typographical error ever since the beginning of the video. It's do happen like that. Now frequently asked question, is she having anyone? Now let me go back to her FQA. She's having none. She's having none. Now I have to go back. I will skip it, and sometimes you ask me to put, sometimes you ask me to what? Include one FQA, but I don't need it. Let's see if it's going to accept it that way. Okay, we are done. Closer to what? Publishing our first gig. Now this one will be what? A compulsory one. I want to see, add at least one. Okay, let me ask, what are your brand colors? I think with this one I'm okay with it. Then I have to save. Now we are getting to the part. I'll show you the trick here. Now your gallery, updating or uploading your what? Your fiverr gig image. The size is what? 550 by 370. 550 here, 370 here. Now we go back to what? What is the description of my gig? The description of my gig says I will do eye-catchy food menu design for you. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I will copy out all my search tag. I will copy it out. After copying it out, there is something I want to use these tags for. Now the next thing is I want to upload my gig images. So now I'll be going to where I designed all this. It's not responding as expected. Now these are some of the designs. So if we should look at this is 2400 by 2400 pixels, so it's above what is required from us. What I am to upload is 550 by 370. Now I'm getting closer. I am getting closer. Now here is one of the design I am intending to use as my fiverr gig image. Is this not looking amazing? You can contact me and I will give you some of my free design. I'm going to share it with you for free, and I can still help you out on how to get all this pre-made template. Just editing the text will be the only thing you need to do to it. Now I have to upload, I have to what, export this. And if you should look at it, I say fiverr gig image is what, 550, that is the width, and the height is what, 370. I believe you can see it. Now I want to export. Exporting it, the search tag I copied, you are going to see what I am using it for now. The search tag I copied, you will see what I am using it for now. Now the first name, the initial name is what, insta posts template. Now I want to change the name. Now I'm changing the name to what, my search tag. We have restaurants menu, food flyers, menu board, and so on. Now I'm saving as JPEG. Then let me save it in a directory that I'm going to what, view it easily. Now I'm going to export. I'm exporting currently, but my system is somehow slow these days. I think is what, the RAM is what, somehow full. I've occupied the capacity. I have to change it. I'm exporting the image currently, so it will take a while. Okay, this is my fiverr gig image. This is the first one. Export. Now I'm done with exporting this. Now I want to check the second one. Wow, this one I'm not really done with it, but I think it's something I can complete very soon, within a very short period of time. I want to what, according to the design, a coffee flyer design. Now let me pick one. Let me see what I can pick. PNG. I need PNG. I don't need downloading. I don't need cutting the background again. I need a PNG logo I can just easily use. A PNG. Wow, which one am I picking? Which one should I pick? I don't really know what I'm picking. They are all really looking good, but let me look at my design. My design will tell me what I'm picking. I'm having brown, yellow, green. Now let me go back and see if I'll get something related to the color of my design. I'm having brown, yellow, green. Now, wow, I cannot find one, but I believe I will definitely get something interesting. I'll get something interesting, that is certain. Let me just pick this. And I pray it's what, a PNG image. I don't want to cut the background, it's not clear. Let me see something. Let me see this one. Let's save. Let me copy and paste it. If it will not be giving me the background. Wow, it's coming with background. I don't need it. Save image as, are you saving as PNG or as JPEG? I need PNG. JPEG. I don't need you. I need something of PNG. Let's see this. Are you saving as PNG or as JPEG? Let's see. Wow, what's going on? They're all coming in JPEG format. Don't have the time to cut background. Okay, let's use another trick. PNG image. Let's see if I'm going to get one. Wow, it's taking my time. Let me see. I think I have to manage this. Copy, and let's see. Paste. Am I having what I'm supposed to? Paste. Let's see. Let me search for some. Let's see if we are getting what we need. Wow, it's coming with black, meaning I should be able to what, get something from here. And finally I have gotten one, so I have to update the Fiverr gig image now, so I can upload it directly on the on my gig gallery. What's the name? Think coffee. Can't locate it. Okay, cup. I hope it's okay. I've gotten a PNG, just have to manage it. I don't really like it, but I don't want to take our time searching for what I'm supposed to complete before even starting the video. I don't know, I did not complete it. Just have to bear with me taking much of your time. We have to learn so that we can earn. Some of us don't want to learn, we just want to earn, and I think it's not that possible. It's not possible. You have to earn before you can earn. And I'm congratulating you if you are here watching this video and up to this very moment. I believe you will be happy with what the result you'll be getting in days to come. I think it's looking good now, even if not what I intended to do at the initial stage. Well, just because I did not complete it from the first moment, now I have to export this, and now I have to go back and copy my and copy my gig title again, my search tag once again. Copy and copy. Let me name it 1. Okay, export. Then let me this CMYK, let me turn it to RGB. CMYK is a print ready document. I think you can notice the difference now. The RGB is for a web, just a web image. Then CMYK is for a printing document. You will notice the difference now. Here is somehow dull, but when you print it out, it will come out fine. And here it will very, very sharp, because it's just for web publication. Now click on OK. Now I'm done exporting my gig image. Then I'll go back to my gallery. I'll come to drag and upload photo. Now let me start uploading. I have to upload just 2 for now. Okay, let's see. And you can see, no stress, Fiverr accepts the image once. because the size is accurate. And men looking at this image like this is what eye catches. It will attract what? To attract customers. Now the second one is what? My restaurant. And let's upload, and you can see accepted once, no rejection, no complaint. It is what? Accepted. If you have a video of some of your, you can what? Design up to 10 what? Flyers, and what you do, what you convert them with, what you convert them to what? Video, and post them here. And some of your design you can convert them to PDF as well, and you upload it here. You have to agree with fiverr terms and condition. Then the next step is what? To save and continue. We are getting closer to the peak. Now before publishing my gig, the trick I said I'm going to show you here is what? Is to come back to this first page, your overview. You will notice something here. Upgrade to SEO. Now you've created your gig, fine. Now publishing it directly here will not make your gig to what? To rank. And if I should come back to what? The first page, after what? The first thing I introduced to you on what? In this video is what? I teach you what? Becoming a seller, how fulfill that. The second thing is what? Making what? Keyword research. We are done with that. Now on page SEO, this is what we are left with. Now on page SEO means you want search engine to what? To recognize your gig. And fiverr use same what? Ranking system with Google. Now I'll upgrade to SEO. What am I going to do? After upgrading to my SEO, what are we having here? Do eye-catchy food menu design for you. No, I am not using this because nobody will come to fiverr and start searching for do eye-catchy food menu design for you. What I'm going to do now is to what? Copy out my search tab again, and I'll do what? I'll copy it, then come back to my what? SEO title, and I paste it here. After pasting it here, why is it showing me board alone? Okay, everything is here. Food menu, let me space it. Food menu, why is it coming into flyer menu? Okay, food menu, okay, restaurant menu, food flyer menu, then menu. Now let me take out this menu, food menu. Okay, menu board. Okay, I think, wow, what am I doing? Okay, I think it's okay. Now what am I trying to do with this SEO title? It's just that when a buyer comes to fiverr and search for food menu, your name will be ranked, will be among those results. Yeah, fiverr will bring out. Again, I bring what? Food menu. So a buyer search for food menu, your name you will have the upper chance of what? Being on the on the search result page, food flyer menu, and so on. Now this is one of the trick I said I'm going to what? Show you. If you cut off from the way and you don't complete this video, how do you want to know about this? Now the next thing is to go back to my publish page. After saving, changes save. Now let me go back and see if it is saved truly. Now it is saved. Now let me go back to publish. Now I am not from USA. I have to click on no, save. Okay, then I'll click on publish. Now I am done publishing my first gig. I can share my my link on social media. Now I have deliver what I promised. Now the SEO on page, keyword research, Fiverr gig, and becoming a seller, we are done with it. The off page, is what? Going outside Fiverr to advertise your your gig. You have to log in your Facebook account, your Twitter and Instagram, search for group related to Fiverr, post your link, ask your people to like, save your link, save your gig, and click on your prices, slide your gig image, and with that your gig will be visible to so many customers. Now click on done. Now let's go back and see the magic that is happening here. Let's go back. If you should notice the what is it called, the actual number of people rendering service here. Okay, it was 414, now it's still 414.